streaming. Here I am. Minute, live on Twitch and then again. Yeah, I am live. I'm live on Twitch. Let's go. Yo, Uranium Cat's the first person here. Yo, Little Raindrop said Sean Bean. Aw, hello JVR. Mothman. Oh, God, Momo, please never use that word. Yo, Leah, welcome. Harley Quinn, welcome. Real Pride Duck, welcome. Kim says, what's up? What's up, Kim? How you doing?
Wow.
Agony says hello. Sophia says hello. Ad prison. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to everyone who has the ads. If you have ads, I guess if you sub, it prevents those. But I know some of you guys can't sub, which I understand. There's no force to sub. I'm sorry for everyone who has to deal with ads. I apologize. Hello to XTX2. Rubes says ads. I apologize. I feel bad. My Fortnite ad is gone. I have 5 ads. That's horrible. Wow. What do you guys want to know? Mothman strikes back tomorrow, I guess. Wow. Mudsy, welcome. Everybody who's here on this Twitch. Yo, 2011 Emily TX2. It's your first TX Twitch. Welcome to TX Twitch, bitch. Not that you're a bitch. It's just that it rhymes with Twitch. That's literally the only reason I said that. So it is known. Guys, I'd do anything to have food. What do you mean by that? Ads. Where's Corky? I miss Corky. Anything. Thank you for the follow, but we miss Corky. She went home to not get sick.
Wow.
How's your day going? It's all right. I'm a little sick, but I'm at least feeling better than yesterday.
Wow.
Everybody who's here, anything you guys want to know? Oh, yeah. Rules of TX Twitch are anytime someone subs, we will enact their name within a mini improv skit, I guess. If you sub for multiple months, you will unlock monkey mode or monkey mayhem, and that's just a whole thing. But I am sick today, but I'll still push myself to go as hard as I can. If you sub, yeah, we'll enact your name. And then in the meantime, we're here to answer your questions. It sounds like a lot of people are sick. Who here is sick? I'm curious who is, like, why is it? By the way, you don't have to sub. It's just like a perk or bonus. We just want to validate the people who do. My sister told me Jesus doesn't like me.
Wow.
And your sister's the Messiah, or like what? You know what I'm saying? How would you? I wouldn't let that one get to you. My brother's sick. I hope your brother feels better. Advice on how to save your voice while you're sick: not talk. It's the worst part. How to survive with an emotionally neglectful family. If they're emotionally neglectful, the moment you turn 18, just move away. Family's not blood. Family is the people around you who take care of you and who love you. And here's the example. People who are adopted, their parents are clearly parents. It's like there's not even a debate. Like it's like that is your parent if you're adopted, which further proves that blood means nothing. Absolutely zero nothing. So if your parents, family, etc. isn't, supporting, or I guess the most important thing is that they're not hurting you. If they're hurting you or whatever it might be, who cares? Like, get them out. I mean, I know why you care. I get it. That's valid to care, but just move out. You know what I'm saying? And take care of yourself, and find people who love you for you. What if you can't move out at 18? I think legally you can, but then just save up your money if you can. I assume you're talking about money. Normalize parents respecting boundaries. I would agree. Is your outfit slaying today? I'd like to think. Oh, fucking great. God damn it. Of all the people that could fucking sub, guess who it was?
I don't even have to guess. I know who it was.
You want to just start?
Yeah.
Where did we finish?
That's the question.
I think someone says that you were pregnant or something in Maze's house.
I don't remember. This may be a continuous story to them, but like to me, it's a new one every time.
I've been trying to continue it.
Where are we at?
Oh, well, oh God, no, there's no, we're getting rid of the pregnancy storyline. It's now, well, all that matters is there was a house where a horrible murder occurred of Jessica Throbbins and Fugashami. They both died at the house. And the murderer Maze got away and escaped. And then we were a realtor.
Alright, here's
Yeah,
what I'm
so-
gonna do. You hired me for my tech skills. I'm gonna hack into the mainframe. I'm gonna find the video of this fella, and I'm gonna tell you exactly who he is.
Good. Us New York cops need to figure out murders like this much better. It gives us something to fight for, you know what I'm saying? Wow. What do you
Hacking
find?
into the mainframe right now.
What's the update? What are we seeing?
So if you look here,
Yeah,
you can see that it's a hacker. Oh, here it is. Here we go.
Hacker, yeah.
Okay. Hold
Good
on.
work.
They need to see what we're doing here. All right, so I'm gonna hack into the mainframe.
Hacking into the mainframe. What are you seeing?
Gotta do some more hacking here. Okay. There he is. I got him.
What?
I got him right here.
That son of a
Yep,
bitch.
that son of a bitch. He's going down. We got him.
We know what he looks like,
yeah,
but
that-
how are we gonna find him
Well,
from here?
there's where he is.
Well, we know what he looks like, but how are we gonna find him, dumbass?
I just disabled his car,
You disabled his car? What is he
Mhm.
driving, a Tesla?
and I just disabled his pacemaker. He's dead.
You goddamn genius.
All right. Problem solved. Am I right?
I guess so. What do you guys want to know? Ask anything.
Wow.
What is Two Pills about? Was it my fault? It took just one call. If you don't know what that song's about, you don't need to know what it's about. That song is about two pills. Two of them. How are you today? I'm doing all right. Where are you? I'm convinced you wrote two pills about me. Well, be convinced not. It certainly was not. But I know you were joking. Oh. Honey, what did I tell you about putting momos in our house? None of that.
He was in the middle of the street. Someone
No,
run
no,
him
no,
over.
no. It's
What
in
was
the
I
middle of the
supposed to do,
street.
let
Shut
it
the
get run
fuck
over?
up. It's not
God.
in the middle of the street.
God damn you! You're acting
No,
just
no.
like your mother.
Oh, just
Every
like
single
my
time.
mother,
Every
huh?
single
You
time.
couldn't
You
even
just
go to
like, don't-
Thanksgiving fucking dinner without
You know what? You go back to
complaining.
that wench if you think
Oh,
she's so great.
oh,
You
I
think she's
maybe
so
I
great?
will go back to that
Clearly,
wench
your
as long as
marriage
I'm not
is so
dealing
great.
with you.
Okay.
Oh.
You know what? I've had enough.
Oh,
I've had enough. You know what? I'm gonna
oh,
call.
where are we gonna put the momo, huh? Have you thought that
I'm
far?
gonna take care of the momo.
Yo, you're gonna take care of the
Yes.
momo. You know how fucking big those things get?
Yes, they get huge.
Oh,
I got
you
his own
fucking
room.
look at our house.
I want a divorce.
Look at our car.
This is it. This is,
Oh,
this is
you
the
want a
straw.
divorce
I'm gonna
now?
call my
How
lawyer,
long have you?
pull him
I
Jackson
want a
Esquire,
divorce. We'll do something
and
about
I'm
it.
gonna get him on the phone.
Oh,
and
you're
he's
gonna get him.
divorce
Oh,
you.
we'll
And
call
you know
him right
what?
now.
I'm taking the
Call
case.
him right now.
I'm gonna take the case.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you will. You stupid. Fucking. You know what? I've gotten better. Every other.
You finish that sentence, and it'll be the last sentence you ever speak.
Yep. What is your favorite thing that you've signed? What is?
I mean, sometimes we sign people and then they get it tattooed. That's pretty cool.
My favorite is, yeah, when people tattoo something, because then I'm like, wow, we really made. I mean, assuming you got a tattoo, it means we've made an impact, and that's been the goal all along in some sort of way. I mean, you don't have to get a tattoo to make an impact, except, you know what I'm saying? Like, clearly it has, so it makes me feel like it's something important. Oh, Sam's, thanks for the cheer. Can I say hi, please? Hi, please. I have 4 TX2 related tattoos. Vampire by Rumor XXX. What tattoos do you have? I'm going to get your signature tattooed. That's fucking sick. I'm going on Michigan. Yo, LM, we'll see you in Michigan. Slay, I do my best. Someone just put their Canadian address in the chat and it got blocked. Surprise. I'm gonna see. I just bought a flag of you. That's so. Where is the TX2 flag? Is that a thing? Is there actually like a TX2 flag? Have you seen that anywhere, Kim?
Like the one that we sell?
Here. Let's do a quick little deep dive with the people real quick. Pew, 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 pew. Transition. Let's look up. I was looking up what that meant. Let's look up. Let's look up. Oh wow. Let's look up. Dude, on my Google search, on one of the tabs, I had Pookie meaning. Like I was looking up that word. I didn't know what that word meant. You guys kept fucking saying it, and I don't understand what it means. Okay, I'm looking up TX2 flag. How do they even? Oh, is this the flag? Oh, that must be the flag you're referring to. Oh, I was like, I've seen other like print. Ooh, what is this?
Wow.
All right. Okay, Grandpa. It's literally on your site. I know. I'm just a little stupid. All right. Okay. Well, pew 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 pew. Transition. How much did the ear piercing hurt? Not at all. I feel like ear piercings are really easy. Nose piercing was slightly painful for a second. Do I know what key Corky's bass is tuned to? Standard, right, Cam?
We play everything in drop D, and then because most of our songs aren't in drop D, we use what's called a drop pedal, and that allows us to turn the tuning down by semitones. So most of the songs we play at -2, aka drop C. There you have it.
I just wanted to point. Dude, I was saying this. Was anyone not on the TikTok or YouTube live? I had some important points there. I just want to know if I need to, like, restate them. I can't imagine anyone would have missed it. Oh, fucking great. Maze's house.
Here we go. You know what?
You disabled this car. What
I
could
disabled this
possibly
car.
be the problem now?
Look at this. Look at this code here that I'm getting. It says small guy. He's a small guy. So we gotta do this.
Check his location.
All right, I'm zeroing in. There's his photo.
Whoa,
now let me enhance.
Whoa,
I'm gonna
whoa,
enhance.
whoa, whoa, whoa! He's coming closer.
I'm gonna enhance.
Are you seeing this
Oh,
right
shit.
now?
We're made. We're made.
What do you mean?
Oh, fuck. Get out of here. He sees us. He knows.
He's on the way.
Oh my god.
What can we possibly do? Lock the
Disable all the
door.
cameras.
Lock the door.
Lock the doors. Oh my god.
I'm locking the door.
He disabled my computer.
He
disabled my computer.
Are you
Oh
fucking
my god.
kidding me?
He
What are we
is
gonna
a
do
pro.
right now? I don't fucking.
Oh
do
my
you have a gun on
god.
you? Or
No,
do we have any
of course
protection?
I don't have a gun.
What the
I'm
fuck
not a
are we gonna
hitman.
do right now?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
You're the
God.
protection. I'm just the hacking guy.
Do you hear that?
Wow.
Get down. Get down on the ground. Get down on the fucking ground. Silence Rider says, "Is Sam officially in the band?" And Sam is not officially in the band. Sam is a drummer that has played with us, but he is not officially in the band. He's never written anything on any song other than playing with us live. We love Sam. I love Sam. Sam is a good friend, but Sam is not the official drummer of TX2.
Do you want to let them know about the tour?
It's not official yet.
Okay.
Should we wait?
I don't know. I thought it was official.
It's like 80%.
Okay, then maybe wait.
Because there's some last things. Is Corky the official bassist? Yes. Corky is official. Corky is official. She hasn't helped with writing until one song on this new album, but that doesn't, regardless, she's our bass player. She's a band person who's contributed. All right, Desi Woogle subbed. Look, I get all the hype, but Desi Woogle? You know what I'm saying?
He's been known to woogle.
I mean, how are we
I've
gonna know how he's gonna
I've heard
woogle
talk
unless we
about this
put it
man
into
woogling.
action? Hey, I say we give him a little woogle ourselves.
Well, show me how.
Jackets off. I'm gonna give a little Desi Woogle.
Oh my goodness.
Here, why don't you
I
show
thought it
everyone?
looked like this. Desi Woogle.
I was more of a fan of the Desi Woogle.
What about this? Desi Woogle.
Look, I used to be very talented at this back in my day, so you mind if I bust it out real quick?
I'd feel ashamed if you didn't.
Desi Woogle.
All right. That's not gonna be topped.
Yeah, that's what I
not gonna
thought.
be
Yeah.
topped.
All right.
Wow.
Vampire by Rumor just said the craziest thing, which is what in the hell? I'm laughing so hard that I'm farting. And I've that has literally never happened to me. Has that ever happened to you, Cam?
Yes.
Oh, really?
You were capping. That's never happened to you?
I've never
laughed so hard that you farted? One time when I was in like 3rd grade, I was doing this extracurricular where it was like storytelling. And I was telling this story. I can't remember what it was, but I was laughing really hard and I was making everybody laugh. And I was pretending to be a watermelon getting squashed open. And right when I did that, I farted in front of the whole class. And they all started like laughing hysterically. And I decided in that moment that I actually didn't care about embarrassment. I just liked that they were laughing.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Yeah.
Cam, I kind of have to blow my nose, but I'm a little embarrassed about doing that. So do you mind talking to the camera for a second while I go?
All right.
No, but just
Yeah, we'll take this as a Cam's Corner real quick.
All right, Cam's
Go
Corner.
to Cam's Corner. So here's a fun fact for you that I just learned today. Did you know that sloths, our favorite animal, sloths, one of our favorites,
Wow.
their claws are their bones that have just grown so long that they poke through the skin. It's not like our nails. It's not made of keratin. It is actual bone that comes from the inside of them. It's crazy. Cam, are you edible? Technically, yes. I meant voluminous. Yes, my hair is very voluminous today. Where can I get Evan's signature for a tattoo? At a show. That's where you can do
come
it.
to a show and you ask for a signature, we'll sign. As long as it's in a normal-ish place.
Yeah, like preferably your arm or something. We're not gonna.
Yeah,
sign
there are some places of you that we will not sign. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot to ask someone. Are the sloths in pain?
I don't think so.
Twilight is that is Morgan? It's Morgan. Hey. All right. Evil laugh cam.
This will be a little hard with my throat right now, but actually sounded more witchy.
Yeah, it actually sounded a little more witchy. Evan signed my hand. Nice. I'm just a chill dude who listens to TX2. Nice. What do you think that I consider TX2 my real family? Well, we are people online who do live streams and try to talk and interact with you guys as much as possible. I'd like to believe that the movement and community that we're building is like a family, but I wouldn't consider us family in that we're not, family is there for you when you need them, and we can't always be there for you guys. You need to know what family is. Maybe it's maybe we need to establish what is the norms for family. Family should be there at all times for you. Whenever you need them, especially, that is the person that you can count on. Family should also, what do you define as family, Cam?
Yeah, the people that are there for you no matter what for your entire life.
Yeah, I would say so. Lethal Kitten. Oh, this will be good. Subbed. The 5 subs, so we should just go fully there. All right, Sergeant, do you have your kitten ready?
Sir, yes, sir. I got my kitten, sir.
All right, and do you have your kitten neutered?
My kitten is neutered, sir.
All right, and do you most importantly have no dogs in sight?
There are no dogs here, sir.
I don't believe it.
No dogs, sir.
Say that again, Sergeant.
I said there's no dogs, sir.
Prove it to me right now. Get down and give me 20. I've had it with that. Now, on the battlefield, there has been known to be more than just canines. There are also felines. And what do we do when we see felines, Sergeant? Meow. Exactly. And for that exact specific reason, you need to be trained in the in the art of the lethal kitten. So, right now, practice with me. I am a cat. Meow. I am dangerous. Meow. I am cute. And most importantly, I am a pet. Sha! It started sending balloons. That was good, man.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. You really went there. Say something in French. Oui. I mean,
Oui.
oui. J'étudie français pour 14 parce que j'étudie français en
Wow.
l'école. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que dit.
Psycho killer.
I studied
Qu'est-ce que
French
c'est?
for 4 years. I don't know what else to say.
Omelette du fromage.
Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce que dit. Yeah. My friend was in your French class in high school. Han, who's your friend?
Wow.
I'm just curious. Give me their first name. Let me see. Let me see if I remember them. Because a lot of people say they knew me or whatever. And people probably had classes, etc. But in French class, I was a menace. I was always like, I think I just didn't want to be in school. And so I would like read, like whenever like they'd call on me, I'd read things in French in like a bad. I just didn't want to take French. I would always be like, Je ne sais pas quoi. It's like when the teacher like Patrick stuff. I was probably annoying as fuck for doing that. I just
Yeah.
didn't want to be in the class.
It's kind of what they ask for teaching high schoolers.
Yeah, wait. Someone says that. What? Who is the person? Who's the person? Paige says, why isn't Sam official? Sam has never written any songs or contributed to any songwriting. Sam does not has not contributed to any. We've told him what to do with content, but he rarely contributes to content.
I feel like it's mostly life circumstances.
And it's mostly
just, like,
life circumstances.
There's like things that don't line up and things that are in his personal life that make it hard for tours and stuff to happen sometimes. It's really not like a.
It's not that deep.
Yeah, it's not deep at all. It's just like a, you know, it's hard to get people to like be able to take a month off their life for a tour. You know what I'm saying?
Natalia. I don't remember Natalia in my French class. Natalia. I mean, you wouldn't know. Let me see if I'm following them on IG. This is the question of if I spoke to them or not. Natalia. But that name. Yeah, I personally do not remember them, but I'm sure they were. I hope they were nice. I can recognize that the person I was in high school was not me in any way, shape, or form. The only thing that stayed the same was this was like the origins of TX2, and I knew that no matter what it would take, I would make it as TX2. But I even wasn't going fully as hard as I could have back then. Yeah. Hello to John, Ohio, at the Pittsburgh, PA show last tour, TX Origins. Natalia, I can't remember Natalia. I'm sure that I mean that name actually rings a bell. Like I probably knew them in the class. Are you the official singer? Does anyone not know the history of TX2? I'm actually curious if there's anyone here who that's fair enough if you don't know it. Are you the official singer? No, I'm not the official singer. I'm just a fill-in. Some people don't know. Okay, cool. I'll fill it in. So TX2 started. Wow, a lot of people don't. Okay, cool. I'll fill people in. That's all right. I started TX2 when I was 15. I played in a bunch of rock bands growing up. I had the emo solution middle school. But when I got into high school, my dad in general just got more vicious, and so did a high school, as we know. And I also had dealt with a band that broke up. And it was just a really bad breakup. And I decided I didn't want to have to deal with bands. I actually generally don't like bands. I think bands are problematic because you're dealing with 4 people rather than me being responsible for myself, which I know I can control myself. I know I know what my morals are. I know what I stand for and how hard I'm going to work. But now I'd have to deal with 4 people. for people who have to be on the same page as me, and if they're not, there's a potential for this band to fall apart, and there's a potential for all of the work I put in to fall apart because of someone else who might not have worked as hard, etc. So I was like, all right, I'm not going to be in a band. I'm going to start TX2 as an anti-band thing, and I was in fuck rock music. When I was in high school, I just wanted to be accepted and loved, and I was trying really hard. So I started TX2 as a rapper. Timothy Thomas is my name legally. T times 2 is the name TX2. And I started rapping, etc. But when I started making music, people started passing my music along around the school in a similar way to what happens to me now. But at least my music's fucking fire now. I know it's fire. The music I made at the start was definitely, your first ever rap song you've made, so it was really bad. But I remember walking into a classroom and I saw an entire class of science class of people watching my music video, and I thought that I was cool. I was like, damn, I'm doing it. There's people in a classroom watching my music video, and I didn't know what I was doing. But I found out that those people were all watching that video making fun of me because someone after the class told me that they were all making fun of me, and that's why they were laughing, etc., and things like that, which I didn't piece together. And it broke me. Then I became this but then I was like, all right, no, I'm going to write more songs. I'm going to get better. And then slowly more and more people within the local high schools knew about TX2, but they were all making fun of me. It was like they were like, and I became this joke among Fort Collins for the SoundCloud rapper. I even had my first ever meme hate page, and like my first ever what is it called? Like the Urban Dictionary was like a TX2, a shitty Fort Collins rapper who like brings in fog machines to music videos or whatever the criticism was then. And I was like, fuck all of you. I just wanted one thing in my life. Nothing was going well at home. I was having a hard time at school because people were like bullying me viciously. I dreamed of being a musician. I was like, fuck you. You guys are being so vicious to me. I'm going to prove all of you wrong. I'm going to make it, and I'm going to force all of you to see my name on a billboard one day. And I will work however hard it takes to do so. And sure enough, I moved to Miami, and I was, when I was living with my family, I was dressing a certain way. I was being a rapper or whatever. I was trying to be like, accepted by my Republican dad and conservative family, who were also homophobic. Then I moved to Miami, and I was like, I can start dressing the way I want. No one can tell me. I moved out of my house. So for those of you who are living in a household where you are, dealing with parents, etc., who are, being whatever it might be, you're going to move out. And that is when I started becoming myself. 18, I moved out. I could finally dress how I wanted. I also was like, I was like religious at 18, but that was when I started like questioning things, and I was like why am I so like hateful towards like I guess like different ideologies that aren't what I believe in. And then I started really thinking about it. I had some friends who were gay, and then I also was like, maybe I am gay, maybe I am bi, because I started having like these thoughts, and then that goes into a whole new wormhole of like, that's when I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna let anybody tell me. Two of the worst things that have ever happened in my life happened in Miami. I ended up hitting three. I ended up hitting rock bottom in Miami, and I was like, when I hit rock bottom, that was where I was like, I'm gonna make it. I've dealt with all this shit in my hometown. Everywhere I go believes that I'm not gonna make it. Whatever it is about my face, I have this superpower of my existence makes people mad. And for that reason, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to fucking make all of those people see my name on a billboard one day. They will know that TX2 is going to be bigger than just one person. And that's what then, TX2 wrote Vampire by Rumor when I was in Miami. I wrote, like Fuck It All, Vampire by Rumor, No Place Like Home. And then I was like, all right, I'm starting to get some speed. Then I was like, all right, it's time for me to go big. And I moved to LA. And then I was like, all right, when I'm in LA, it's expensive out here. I either make it or I either swim or drown. And I worked every single day, worked harder and harder. And then I met Cam, who ended up being my neighbor. And then that is when Cam joined TX2. And then from there we met Sam and Corky. But Corky wants to be part of TX2 for the long term and part of the band. So for that reason, Corky is part of the band. And Sam, just for logistical reasons, cannot. Which we understand, and we're not mad at Sam. We all love Sam. If anything, I have nothing but respect for him.
He's literally the funniest person I've ever met.
He's literally the funniest
You love
person I've
Sam.
ever met. And that's the story of
Just
TX2.
logistics.
So, does anyone have questions about TX2, the story, and etc.? I feel like that's like a good. Morgan has been here for almost like 2 years. Morgan, you are a legend. You will forever be known as the legend. And a good person. I'm trans, but I put it on your Discord that I came out, but I put on your Discord that I came out, but I haven't because I'm too nervous, because I'm an overthinker and I think too much about what people say or think, and you help me out. I get that. Fuck what anyone thinks. You are who you are, and no matter, people hate me for being myself and for living the way I want to. That's their problem. They're just mad they can't do it themselves. If anyone is hating on you for being trans, they're either closeted, most likely, because why the fuck would they care who you are, how you identify, or who you love? Or they hate their own life and they hate that they can't express and be the person they want to be. That's why they're like, why else would these people be hateful? Dude, why is the alternative scene so hateful? And this is a question in general we've been talking about. Dude, it's because a lot of people in the alternative scene have been bullied. A lot of people in the alternative scene, if we look behind this, have dealt with horrible past themselves. And there's two types of people. The people who deal with extreme trauma and decide to continue the cycle and take it out on others. Thus, for example, my dad had an even worse dad. For as much as I dislike my dad and have no reason to talk to him, I know his dad was worse than him. No excuse, but you see, it's like abuse is a cycle. Or you're the person who breaks the cycle. I will never yell. I've never yelled at a partner. I've decided, in general, I just don't yell at people I care about. I have broken the cycle. Do you know what I'm saying? So you have to make that decision if you are dealing with this kind of thing. And clearly there's a right decision here. But why is the alternative scene so hateful? It's because we've dealt with so many people who've been experiencing abuse who are now bullied. People in the alternative scene who've been bullied and now want to take it out on, continue it on others, which is sad. And that is why the point of the X movement, someone says it's a never-ending cycle. I believe it is possible for us to break the cycle. I believe it is possible for us to continuously fight misinformation, stand up if you see misinformation. I believe it's possible for us to take care of each other. I believe it's possible for love to become more popular than hate, but it'll take time. This won't be overnight. This will be probably over years. But I need as much help as I can get. If you see misinformation, call it out. There's no that's damaging to victims. If you see people being hateful for the point of being hateful, call it out. The alternative scene doesn't need more of that. This is supposed to be a safe space for people who need it. And that's my thoughts. What do you guys think? Cam, fill in your thoughts while I'm blowing my nose again.
You guys are the free thinkers, so you don't really need to hear this, but like, people will just read something and then just assume it's the truth, and it's just really easy to Google. Like, in the time it takes to ask somebody, hey, is this true? You can just Google it and find out. But I mean, you guys already know that. You guys are the smart ones. You guys think differently than, the average horse. So.
Yeah, genuinely, you saw through the hate of TX2. You guys saw that. Look, there's no question that the hate on TX2 is misinformation. Oh, you stole from Ice 9 Kills. I've seen that one before. Ice 9 Kills has seen those comments. They thought it's stupid. They took us on tour and they loved us. Oh, you stole from Get Scared. Literally asked that band. That band is also extremely cool, and I recently got to speak with my heroes. I got to speak with them, and they're fucking awesome. They get it. Literally speak with it. All of this hate comes from information. Oh, TX2 is blah, blah, blah. Literally, where does any basis behind this? Wow. No, you don't have that. You're just looking for anything you can because you're insecure and you're trying to repeat the cycle. The only way we can beat that is knowledge is power. The more people we can get, and over time we will. Every day we go live. Every day we make new fans. We're bound to win. It just will take time. Someone says, I got banned from the Discord server. It was years ago, and I went back in. Do we have any mods from the Discord in the chat right here on this Twitch? If we do, let's talk about it. You've been a fan since Run This Town. That is crazy. That was me and my hometown era that was bad. Come to Germany, I'd love to. V Music. I just mod for Twitch. No worries, Momo. Please address the allegation that Cam sneezed and you didn't bless him. I would like to address that. I certainly did not bless Cam when he sneezed.
You
Evan.
know what? I don't need any blessings. I'm good.
Cam, you're not even on the camera. I'm trying to make you.
No Cam on the camera.
Just say you're in sucker without saying it. That's the thought, JTX2 lover. Addy says, wow. Evan, I'm hungry. Please help. What the fuck does that mean? Bless you, Kugels. Someone deadass told me to unalive myself because I defended you, but I'm going to keep defending you because you're trying to make the scene much safer. I'm sorry to hear that someone told you that. Clearly that person is dangerous. We would never tell someone to do that. That is violent, vicious behavior. Clearly the scene has a problem. And you standing up to that, people will see. Don't think about the hater. Whenever you're responding to these people, don't think about the hater seeing it. Think about the world. If you can't ignore them, they're crazy, hurtful people that are trying to continue their cycle of abuse. They need time. They need to see that which they will with time, see that they are the minority. But for now, it's about letting other people see that. Letting other people see your comment, whatever it might be. Do you know what I'm saying? Is there someone I can contact who is a mod? We do have mods. Maybe let me put your Discord. Drop your Discord in here. I'll write it down. Wrecked. Your friends keep telling you to hurt yourself, but I don't want to say anything because he's my friend. Little emo gremlin, that's not your friend. Anyone who tells you, my friends have never told me that, and if anyone did, I wouldn't have them as my friend anymore. You deserve love, and you deserve people who push you forwards, not backwards. Anybody who's hurting you or saying for you to hurt yourself, you don't need them. Feral Fangirls Fort Collins show is selling quick, but not sold out. So that's why you should still get your tickets if you can. Han, I knew the sneezing comment was a joke. I just talk like this sometimes. Sometimes I'll talk like this too. Psychotic Kids, thank you. Yes. I'm the one I found you while making a Spotify playlist in December. That's awesome, Shelby's TX2.
I also found TX2 through a Spotify playlist. I'm pretty sure. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's especially crazy considering Spotify never puts us on, like, editorial playlists.
Fuck them. We don't need them.
Clearly.
We don't need anybody. We just need the movement. All that matters is this gets big enough and everyone will follow. That's happened time and time again for bands.
You know what's crazy, man? It's kind of a different subject, but I remember auditioning for TX2 and knowing this is a big moment. Like I knew it was gonna be big for some reason.
You knew?
Because I was at my dad's place and I didn't have my audio interface, so I went out of my way to borrow from my friends and stuff. And I was like, I think this feels important.
Oh,
and
wow.
then you didn't respond to me for like 2 weeks, and I was
Were you worried?
Oh, okay, I get.
For 2 weeks?
Well, no, I was just like, oh, okay, he probably found somebody else, and I just moved on with my life. But then you hit me up again.
Wow.
Crazy world.
Imagine. Oh, thank you so much. Wait. Little raindrop. I didn't see your Discord message. I wish I could see it. But unless it's that same username. Hello, I just want to let you know that you're on my list of if I should be inspired by you on being a music artist or not. I'm just saying. What does that mean?
I'm not sure.
But it's up to you. Yeah, I promote messages that I wish I heard when I was younger. And that I believe is important. And all I care is that the alternative scene gets rid of this reputation. And that it has, and that we can, make a difference. Me and my friends just booked our rooms for the St. Louis show. Can't wait to see you there, code name Aurora. That show's going to be so much fun. Everybody, I'm a little hungry, so I'm about to grab food. But just the important messages that I say every single day. Oh, their Discord is psychotic_kids. Got it. Let me send a quick message. Let me make. I have so many things to do that if I don't send a message right now. Quick question. Someone on Twitch was saying Let me see. I'll send in a message right now. All right, then we have one final. Guess who subbed? You can. I mean, honestly, you know who subbed, and it's one final of those. Let me just make sure I read your username right. We have one final sub. I can't find them in the chat. I always lose everything. Can you play music with Cam right now? Bro, we need Cam, what the fuck? Alright, before I can't find their comment. What was their username? I just didn't want to misspell it, and my memory is so bad. Oh, alright, bet. Morgan got it too. Thanks, Morgan. But what was their fucking user? Just in case, so I can send it to, so we can double up. We'll double team it. But I can't find the. Okay, psychotic kid. Got us. Alright, sense. Thanks to everyone on that. Alright, we have one final Maze's house. Alright, so.
Where did we leave off?
Get down on the ground.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Alright, I'm gonna take my shoes
Oh,
and I'm
no.
gonna slap him.
No. You can't slap.
Get
him.
out of
He's a
here.
serial killer.
Dog,
That's
get
that. No.
Get out of here.
No.
Oh!
No.
Oh.
No.
He's grabbing me. He's got me. He's got me.
Don't let
He's
go.
got my legs.
Can't,
It's got my legs.
No. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know what to do.
It's eating me.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh
I'm being
no. What do we do?
Get me out of my misery.
I don't. No. I've spent so much of my life not fighting. It's time for me to end this once and for all, you sick fuck.
Just had to cleanse the air a little bit with some tambourine.
Wow. All right, everyone. See you on tour, hopefully. See you on another live stream tomorrow. Everyone here, thank you. Appreciate you all. Whoa, what the fuck are these lasers? Holy shit. All right, goodbye, everyone.